Texas consumers are currently facing an onslaught of abusive debt collection practices by debt collection companies. We realize that dealing with these debt collectors can be intimidating, not just because they're intimidating, but because you may not understand your full legal rights in regards to what these debt collectors can and cannot do. Fortunately, both the federal government and the state of Texas has implemented laws protecting consumers from harassment, and depending on the circumstances, you may be entitled to compensation. The Federal Debt Collection Practices Act is a federal act that protects consumers from harassment and implements standards that debt collection companies must follow in regards to what they can and cannot do in attempting to collect a debt. These companies often commit several violations of the act, either because they're not aware of these laws or because they may suspect that you have no understanding of your full legal rights. So how do you know if you qualify under the FDCPA? Well, it applies when four things are present. One, you must be a consumer. Two, it must be a consumer debt, meaning that the debt is primarily for personal or household reasons or family reasons and not for business purposes. It can't be a business debt. Third, it must be a debt collector. This means that it's not the actual creditor that's coming after you, it's someone they hired. Fourth, of course, there must be a violation of the FDCPA. Now, typical violations include calling you at unreasonable times of the day, calling you at work, putting false information on your credit report, or using abusive or harassing language. The FDCPA includes some great remedies for consumers, including that it can pay for attorney's fees and the cost of litigation paid for by the defendant debt collector, $1,000 in damages if you have no actual damages, and actual damages if you've been harmed by a debt collector. If you believe you have been subjected to harassment by a debt collection company, do not let them take advantage of you. Contact us today, as the sooner you contact us, the sooner we can prevent them from harassing you.